Welcome to Francisco Goya, the evolution of a Spanish master. In this tour, we'll explore a collection of Goya's most famous paintings and travel a pathway of his life and career. You can use the buttons below to navigate the tour stops. All of the paintings can be viewed in detail by clicking on them. If you need to exit the tour for any reason, click on the button with 3 dots to access the main tour's menu. Now, let's begin the tour. Goya is one of the great pathbreakers of modern art because he set out to record the disastrous events of his time, especially war and revolution, without flinching. He tells the truth, and his truths have profound, unsentimental compassion. Robert Hughes, art critic and writer. An artist is formed. During his formative years, Francisco Goya embarked on a transformative artistic journey, profoundly influenced by his early masters, most notably José Luzán. Under their tutelage, Goya's raw talent began to flourish. This early phase of his career was marked by significant milestones: Hannibal the Conqueror, Seeing Italy, his entry that secured a remarkable second place in a prestigious competition from the city of Parma, showcased his early prowess in historical subjects. Simultaneously, Goya received his first major commission for the Adoration of the Name of God, revealing his developing proficiency in religious art. These early works illuminated the path of a young artist whose skill and determination would ultimately lead him to the coveted position at the Royal Tapestry Factory, marking the beginning of a distinguished artistic journey. Please take a moment to explore this collection. You may click upon any item to view it closer. When you are finished, you can press your right arrow key or press the arrow buttons at the bottom to head to the next stop. Making a name. Within the Royal Tapestry Factory, Goya's career reached new heights. His brush became an instrument of artistry, capturing the interplay of light and shadow with masterful precision in works like The Parasol. Goya's artistry continued to flourish as he translated the ever-changing seasons into vibrant and intricate designs in the Four Seasons tapestries. These creations illuminated a remarkable phase in his journey, where Goya's talent transformed everyday scenes into enduring masterpieces, securing his place as a revered court painter. Please take a moment to explore this collection. You may click upon any item to view it closer. When you are finished, you can press your right arrow key or press the arrow buttons at the bottom to head to the next stop. the theme of witchcraft. Francisco Goya delved into the realm of witchcraft, crafting 6 haunting and evocative works that continue to intrigue and mystify. Purchased by the Duke and Duchess of Osuna, one of Goya's notable patrons, these pieces are thought to be commentary on superstition, religious ignorance, and the brutality of the Spanish Inquisition. The series is considered a precursor to symbolism, surrealism, and other art movements that would explore similar themes in the decades and centuries to come. It influenced later generations of artists who sought to explore the darker corners of the human imagination. Defining a style. As he ascended to the role of court painter, Goya's career reached a pivotal juncture. His signature style, characterized by honest depictions of aristocracy, gained prominence. In works like The Family of Charles IV, he fearlessly revealed the unvarnished essence of the royal family, capturing the raw authenticity of his subjects. Simultaneously, portraits such as Portrait of the Infante Don Luis showcased Goya's ability to portray regal elegance with finesse. This transformative phase marked a turning point in his career, where his audacious brush created a new standard for portraiture, embodying a fresh and candid artistic language. The Peninsular War. During Goya's time under French rule, a turbulent period in Spanish history, the artist's work underwent a profound transformation, reflecting the tumultuous era. Goya's compelling paintings, the 2nd and 3rd of May 1808, bear witness to this time period. In the 2nd of May 1808, he captured the Spanish people's defiance against French troops, revealing their courage and resolve. In stark contrast, the 3rd of May 1808 depicted the grim aftermath of the uprising, with Spanish citizens facing a firing squad embodying the brutality of war and oppression. Goya continued to serve as court painter under French rule and was later pardoned by King Ferdinand VII. Please take a moment to explore this collection. You may click upon any item to view it closer. When you are finished, you can press your right arrow key or press the arrow buttons at the bottom to head to the next stop. Goya explores desire and modesty. Goya's famous Maha painting, The Naked Maha, is groundbreaking for its daring portrayal of a sensuous, reclining nude woman, challenging the prevailing moral standards of the time. It marks a departure from traditional artistic conventions and engages with the concept of desire and the human form in an unapologetic manner. In contrast, the clothed Maha depicts the same woman, now clothed in societal modesty, inviting viewers to contemplate the tension between desire and societal constraints. These paintings offer a unique perspective on the female form and serve as a commentary on the double standards that existed in 18th century Spanish society. The White and Black Duchess. Goya's The White Duchess and the Black Duchess are a pair of intriguing portraits that depict Maria Cayetana de Silva, the 13th Duchess of Alba. The White Duchess portrays her in a graceful white dress, her presence marked by elegance and beauty. In contrast, the Black Duchess shows her in a black dress, exuding an air of mystery and a sense of solemnity. These two portraits of the same subject, with strikingly different color palettes, have sparked much speculation and discussion about her relationship with Goya. Some have suggested that Goya and the Duchess had a romantic involvement, while others argue that their relationship was purely professional, based on the patronage system of the time. Goya's battle with health and sanity. Francisco Goya's later years were marked by significant health struggles that ultimately led to his mental decline. In the latter part of his life, Goya suffered from a series of severe and debilitating illnesses, including a mysterious and undiagnosed ailment that left him deaf. This affliction, often referred to as Goya's Black Paintings period, coincided with a marked shift in his artistic style as he turned to darker, more introspective themes. These works, including Saturn Devouring His Son, are powerful and haunting expressions of his psychological turmoil. Goya's final years in France. In his final years, Francisco Goya found himself in self-imposed exile in France, a period marked by both personal and artistic evolution. After a tumultuous life in Spain, Goya settled in Bordeaux, France, in the early 1820s. Exile allowed him to escape the political upheaval in Spain, particularly the return of the conservative monarchy. During this period, Goya continued to produce art, albeit with a different tone. He painted serene landscapes and portraiture, exemplified by his work, The Milkmaid of Bordeaux. These later paintings were a departure from the dark themes and political commentary of his previous works. In France, Goya gained recognition from art enthusiasts, and his art found a new audience. His final years were marked by a sense of calm and reflection as he withdrew from the political turmoil that had shaped much of his life. This concludes our presentation of Goya, the evolution of a Spanish master. If you'd like to learn more about Francisco Goya or any of the works on display, please visit the information area located in the entrance.